Hello and thanks for checking out TheChartGuys.com. We're proud to be one of the most successful technical analysis communities online, teaching you the skills to become a more confident, effective, and informed trader. Join our community of hundreds of analysts worldwide working together to learn the charts, generate profit, and achieve financial independence. Sign up for a 1-week free trial, no credit card required, for access to daily live chart analysis and market coverage, a thriving chat community, along with dozens of hours of exclusive educational materials. We look forward to seeing you. Let's check out some charts. Hey everyone, before we get into the analysis, just want to extend our end of the year sale offer. The annual membership plus a free course of your choosing for $6.99. That saves a few $100s. Friday, 699 is the code. We're going to do a limited number of these, so if the code does not work when you give it a try, that means they've all been maxed out. So check it out if you're interested, and let's get on to PCLN. Inside bar for PCLN, we have to keep in mind that some of these names do correlate with the market overall. PCLN certainly can negate that correlation and disregard it more often than many other stocks, but when you have the market at blue sky breakout, it's going to be less likely to see any kind of bearish follow through on major names. So PCLN did not confirm its bearish reversal candlestick from yesterday. We have an inside bar on the daily. A break of 1758 is bearish tomorrow, and a break of 1771 is bullish, and will tell us that the bounce is not done yet. So pretty much an indecisive day, a tightening range day, and the lower Bollinger or the middle Bollinger Band continues to drop down. That's going to be a factor now, right around 1800 and dropping. The weekly time frame is just getting to these exponential resistances and the 50-week resistance in the upper 1770s, lower 1780s. So at this point, not really seeing much bearish follow through from that reversal candlestick, and not really convincing that we have found our top of this move yet, and we're still holding higher lows on the hourly as the bottom line. So patiently watching for any kind of weakness. Ideally, market consolidation would happen at the same time, but we're not getting any indication of that, especially on a shortened week. This holiday week looks like the bulls are really strutting their stuff. NVDA, bull break of 215.35 now, just has us looking at 217.17 and the all-time high of 218.67. So bulls are very strong here as well, looking for continuation and an all-time high test. MU has been the leader of the semiconductor sector and really stealing the show the last 4 days with all-time highs from NVDA, but certainly not bearish for NVDA. We're just not seeing the strength and breakout we are used to with market strength. So we're still looking for a new all-time high unless we lose the daily higher low pattern. Most recent higher low was 210.50. Bulls are in control as long as that holds. Weekly time frame, very healthy, and inside bars are forming. We're on our second inside bar in a row. No sign of any break coming at this point. Tesla on the daily time frame, higher lows and higher highs. Our new higher low is 304.75. Very strong close. So there's a lot of volatility in Tesla. And basically, like I said in the last video, we're looking at a 1-month bullish window, but a 3-month bearish window. So the lower high is 326.67 and the higher low is 304.75. We're right in the middle of that range, and we're going to be watching which breaks first. Bulls certainly have momentum in their favor, and the market correlation is helping, but the weekly time frame is still a potential bear flag as long as exponential resistance remains. We're bouncing off the 50-week moving average a month in a row now, and the exponential resistance continues to reject the price. So if we close below the 50-week, we will look bearish, and if we close above the exponentials, we'll look bullish. Netflix, look at this middle Bollinger Band. We did close above it, but it's certainly giving the bulls some trouble. So we do have our higher low now and our higher high, although we need a clear break of 197.70 to be very confident here. The upper wicks don't give us much confidence. We topped out 12 cents shy, 18 cents shy from that 197.70 top. So we do have a higher low, but no clear higher high yet. And we need that follow through tomorrow to put the bulls back in the driver's seat. The weekly time frame, still very healthy consolidation, holding exponential supports and trying to see that continuation. Need that break of 197.70 is step number 1, and we're looking at 200 psychological after that. CMG is following through from the bears, no correlation to SPY. So we pulled back now 2 days in a row. The top of our bounce is in 291.51. We're looking for a higher low to form in the mid to lower 270s to see a bit of an equilibrium pattern play out with our low of the dump, high of the bounce, and then we're looking for a higher low and things to settle down and tighten up. The weekly time frame rejecting from exponential resistance and a clear lower high, lower low pattern on the weekly. This trend on the weekly is not changing anytime soon. And the bears are in control of the short term. And obviously there's no market correlation if we're at all-time highs and seeing a red day. I had, 20, 25 tickers on my screen today. CMG was the only red one for the vast majority of the day. So that does stand out. The top of our bounce is in. The bulls ran out of momentum. The bears are taking over, but we are anticipating a daily higher low to form and watching this middle Bollinger Band to begin leveling out as well, which it should do in the next couple of days. So thanks again. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you tomorrow.